Hi Moms Everyday, I'm Audrey McClellan from Mom Generations. I'm so excited to talk to you today about back to school time. You know, it's one of those times where my kids are getting very excited, but you know, as parents we have to be ready and prepared for the back to school rush and I guess overwhelmingness and craziness, but also a fun time. A lot of moms have been asking me, what are great ways for, that we can be involved in the school with their teachers? How can we do this really in the 21st century? And I love this question because as a blogger myself, you do see how important social media and technology has become. When you're actually meeting your child's teacher, ask them, how can I get in touch with you? Could it be through email? Could it be through a blog? Is it through social media? Is it through a website? And on top of that, homework. Our kids all obviously have that homework that they do. We like to do, a designated area in our home with our 4 boys, but because the internet has become so ingrained in the classroom, it has to be the same way at home too. So you want to make sure you have the right connectivity at home, and Aeris makes some of the most advanced communication and entertainment equipment, and they have an amazing, it's the new Motorola Surfboard Gateway, and it's combining the fastest cable modem with a screaming fast Wi-Fi router. So you're not going to have to wait a long time at all for assignments to upload. So really important to make sure you have this. You can get that at Best Buy or Target. And also you see a lot of budget cuts right now happening in schools, and what ways are parents able to either help or what can we be doing about it? 85% of parents feel that their school needs new supplies, and I am one of that 85%. And you see teachers, my parents were teachers, they did the same thing, and you see still today teachers spending their own money to bring supplies into the classroom. I think it's wonderful to see corporations stand up to help out and give back. Right now with every purchase of Excedrin, you have the chance to win $10,000 for your child's school. All you got to do is go to the Excedrin Facebook page. It's Help Your School Excel with Excedrin, and you could be one of the 5 lucky winners to bring that $10,000 into your child's school. I mean, think about what that money could do. Also, Crayola is doing an amazing thing by giving back. They have a really cool program called the Color Cycle Marker Program, and they are doing an in-school collection nationwide, kindergarten through 12th grade, and they're actually collecting used markers. And what they're doing with these used markers is they're turning them into usable fuel. I think it's great for kids to be involved in that, but also for parents to be able to help their kids be involved in that and teach them about it and tell them about it. And then I always get asked the question about school supplies and shopping for back to school, because I think it's one of those things where we start to do this mad rush before school starts, but we still do it even though the kids are back in school. And it's important to find shopping destinations that work for you. Kids Foot Locker is one of those destinations. They carry apparel, footwear, accessories. They carry all the latest brands. It's for that kid that likes to dream big, go big, and play big. And they have a really hot item right now. It's called the LeBron Soldier. It's a basketball sneaker, and it's also perfect too for that active kid in your life. And you know what? I think this is a personal thing for me. I think it's very important. One of my sons wears glasses. We didn't know he had a vision problem. And it's really important to make sure your child is up to date on their eye exams before they go back to school, or if they're already in school, make sure you are getting them tested. I think that it's important to note that 1 in 4 kids has a vision problem, and it can interfere with their learning. And sometimes parents just don't know. So really make sure they have that annual comprehensive eye exam, and you can find a local eye doctor near you at thinkaboutyoureyes.com. And for more information, all you got to do is head to moretipsforyou.com.